How's it going, you guys? I think I got one second here. Hey there, how's it going?
Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Man, I'm stuffed. Thanksgiving, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I get you. I get you.
You want me to set one up, or do you have one?
I got one set up already. It's just my name and then password is 123.
Okay. Sure. Razor. Okay. All right, cool. Okay.
And I'll be playing Drukhari tonight or
Okay.
today.
I'm gonna play either Blood Angels or Chaos Space Marines. I guess I'll just roll a dice for it. 1 to 3 is Blood Angels. Alright, so Chaos. Let's do this one. Okay, let's see. Ooh, anti-vehicle units. All right.
Righty. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and pick a terrain and let's go.
Alrighty. We'll just do GW. Why not? Crucible battle and purge the foe.
Okay.
M. Alrighty. Chaos Space Marine.
Yeah, so I can go over my stuff real quick. My detachment rule is if my vehicles pass a dark pact, they crit on 5s. If infantry pass a dark pact, then they reroll hits of 1. For stratagems, I can make a vehicle 18-inch lone op. I can have infantry reroll the wound roll. I can heal anything in my command phase for 3 wounds. I can 4-up fight on death with infantry, and for anything, I can fall back and charge.
Okay.
Now the units, these 2 separate units are possessed. Once a game, they can do dev wounds. The cult is sticky. The Nurglings, they just have infiltrate and give you -1 to hit in melee. The Beasts of Nurgle there, they have Scout 6, and at the end of any phase in which they didn't die, they regenerate all their wounds back. The Warpsmith, if he's within 3 inches of a vehicle, he's lone op, and he also heals it in command phase for D3 and gives it +1 to hit. Cypher has a 12-inch tax on CP, and he's lone op, and he can return fire if he's 3 inches within anything that got shot. The Venom Crawler, don't really use this Venom Crawler too much, but if he kills a unit in melee, then he gets permanent, I think it's like, what is it, like +1 or +2 attacks for the rest of the game, something like that. It never happens, so like if it does, I'll be surprised. The Hellbrute,
You never know.
yeah, the Hellbrute, his aura gives sustain and lethals for dark packs. Abaddon is leading this group of Chosen. They have advanced shoot and charge, and his aura is also reroll the hit roll. The Vindicator, he doesn't suffer the -1 to hit penalty in melee when he shoots his blast cannon.
Alrighty.
The Predator here, he gets +1 AP if he's shooting at infantry. And then these 2 Forge Fiends, they can activate dev wounds, but then they become hazardous. That's my army.
Okay, sick. Are you familiar with Drukhari in any way, or?
I've played against them. I know they're tricky. I know you've got a reactive move where you can hop back in the transport. I could be wrong on that, but that's like the only thing.
Yeah. I'll just go over it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm doing Reaper's Wager. Army roll just revolves around pain tokens. If each individual model has a different pain token ability, but I can spend them whenever I need to, and then they trigger something. But I get a pain token every time you fail a battle shock, every time one of your guys dies, and that's basically the only 2 that matter. Because the third one's like super. Yeah, at the start of my command phase, each time you die, and then a battle shock. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. My Hellions have a 9-inch D6 reactive move. It's also not right. I should have a unit of Hellions in place of this. There you go. Okay. My Scourges, after they have shot at something, they can fall back 6 inches, or not fall back, but just get a normal move up to 6 inches. If they do so, they're not. They can't declare a charge. My Mandrakes have uppy downy and stealth, as well as infiltrators. My Venoms, if anything is within 6 inches of them, wholly, at the end of the fight phase, they can re-embark. They also have stealth. My Talos are just tanky motherfuckers. They have twin linked on their melee profiles, but it just doesn't show it. They have a feel no pain. If they die, I get a CP, or not a CP. I get a pain token. My Reavers give out mortal wounds if they fly over a unit. My Capelites have Sticky. My Lady Malice gives me Redeploy and a Vectora. And my Solitaire has a whole bunch of shit. He can go Nova and get like a bunch of attacks and a bunch of movement. He has Stealth. My Witches just make sure that you can escape. And if you do, it's like a fallback. The other team get Desperate Escape. Archon lets me do a stratagem for 0 CP. And Lilith also just goes Nova, essentially. She also has Fights First.
Okay.
Some stratagems here. I got them over here for you to look at whenever you want as well. But yeah, I got one that gives me sustains or lethals in shooting or fight phase. I got one that gives me a fight on death on a 4-up. I got one that minuses subtract 1 from the hit roll in the fight phase. I can turn off Overwatch for another. I can declare a charge and shoot in advance. And for 2 CP, I can make a normal move up to D6.
Okay, in my movement phase.
Yeah. Within 9 inches.
Okay. It's a react move. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's roll to see who deploys first.
Alrighty.
Or,
Got a 3.
Got a 6. I guess I will go first since you have infiltrate units.
Yeah, makes sense.
You got infiltrate, but do you have scout?
I do have scout. That's the one thing I was forgetting. The Archon, he has Conductor of Torment, but he has... I just haven't updated it. Fuck it, then I'll just run with Conductor to make things simpler. I don't have scouts then.
Alright. Let's see. Where do I want to... You're not really going to be... What's your melee profiles? What's your best melee profile? Probably these Talos here.
My Hellions can punch pretty hard, given the right circumstance.
Anti-infantry, twin linked. Okay. Oh no, that's the shooting. Lance sustain hits 1. Okay. What's up, Cocaine? You got 2 units with infiltrate.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I will. Do I? Over here, maybe. Or no. I think I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
Okay. You don't have any like deep strikes or anything, right?
No, I'm gonna start everything on the board.
Okay. I'll deploy my Cabalites on actually no. Deploy a unit of Mandrakes. Fuck it. Let's see.
He's playing Drukhari. I'm playing Chaos Space Marines today.
Throw them right there.
Okay. Guess I'll start these guys. Yeah, I'll start them right there.
Okay. One on Mandrake's right there.
All right.
Actually, need to make sure that's out of 9 inches.
This,
We're good there.
start this beast right here.
Unit of Cavalites is gonna go on my home objective.
I'm playing Space Marines. I'm playing Packbound Zealots, where I crit on 5s with the vehicles and re-roll the hit roll of 1 with infantry when I pass Dark Packs. Okay, so you put down back there. All right. Let's see. These guys. Maybe here. All right. Let's possess her down.
Okay.
Ooh, guard. Nasty. I don't like playing them with my Blood Angels, that's for sure. I imagine I wouldn't like playing them with Deathwatch either.
Throw down a unit of witches on my home objective as well. There.
That. Probably better. And then move these guys further down. Like that, maybe. All right. These guys are down, the cultists.
Okay. Okay, I'll throw my venom over here.
Okay. That's a transport, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's carrying the Archon and some Cabalites.
These guys, okay. All right. Maybe I'll put these guys over here. Let me see. You can move 14. And you, for a CP, you can give anyone assault, basically, right?
Yeah, Salt and Charge, yeah.
Okay. It's definitely anti-infantry. I don't. You get 6 shots. I definitely don't want to run into that. 14. So you could go 20. Okay. I think those guys are gonna chill. Like that. Or do I move them here and then... Yeah, I think I'll put them back here instead. Alright, these guys are gonna go down right here. Just gonna fit them in back here. Or, you know what? I'll put someone else back there. Sorry, I'm so indecisive.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, they're down.
Ready. Deploy a unit of Reavers right there.
Turn on their bubbles. That's maybe where I want them. Alright, yeah, they'll go right there.
Okay. A unit of Reavers right here.
see what's the range on these guys. 24. Start that guy right there.
Okay, my 2 Talus are gonna go right here.
Venom Crawler there.
Okay.
Alright, Cypher will go there.
Put my Talus right here.
Beast will go right here.
Alrighty.
Alright. Alright, they're down. Okay, it's on me. Oh, brute will go there, right there. Yeah, I know. I know. That would have been a fun match, wouldn't it? Okay, sorry, it's my turn. Or are you muted? You might be muted.
Oh, I am muted. My fault. My fault. Yeah.
Okay. I may put him down last. Alright, that guy will go down right there.
Put a unit discourage down here.
Okay. You want to put him there. I don't know that he's gonna fit. Alright. Indicator will go right there.
Venom 1 will go here.
Guy will go right there, I think. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, Smith will go there and I'm all done. It's all you.
Yeah. Okay, and I deployed everything. So now I get to select 3 redeploys. This venom right here. Move these Hellions up a bit.
Man, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
I'll throw the solitaire up here, actually. Alrighty. I'm good.
Okay. Let's roll to see who goes first.
I got a 2.
I do.
Okay.
Alright, so I do my scouts first. We'll move that beast there. I will move this one. Can you fit right there? No. Where do I want to go with you anyway? Maybe here? Alright, yeah. I'll, is that where I want him? Yeah, alright. You can go ahead and do your scouts now.
I don't got any. So.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'm locked in, I think. Let's start the game. Good luck, man.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Let me, so here, pull my secondaries. Alright. Assassinate, bring it down. Okay, well that's an aggressive turn 1 dud. This is sticky. Okay. So I can't see any characters. Do you have any reactive moves to being shot?
To being shot, no. Just coming within 9 inches is my only reactive move.
Okay. Okay, I'll move these guys up. there. Move these guys up. I think they just moved 5. Yeah, they just moved 5. Let me know if you want to do a reactive to that.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. We'll go there. I think these guys are going to go up here like this. This guy goes up here. Yeah. Cipher will be an inch off the wall there. Bring it down and assassinate. These guys are considered walkers, probably.
They're monsters.
Monsters. Huh. Okay. This guy is going to give this Forge Fiend +1 to hit. Let me pull out his token. +1 to hit. Okay. I think that's how that's going to go. I'm not going to be able to shoot anything else. Let me see. Let me draw lines. No, I wouldn't be able to get him up there. No good, no good. Alright. I guess this guy will move up. So I'll just barely get on the objective. Like that. I'll just move these guys up here. Like so. This guy will get over there like that. I guess I need to draw a line of sight right here. So first, like that to avoid cover there. And this guy, I don't think I can get line of sight from this direction. No. That's no good there. It would have to be from over here. Which would be like this. I think I would have a line right here. Yeah, okay. And then this guy, just, everyone's shooting. Okay, everyone's got good shooting. that. There. Okay. 36 there. Okay. So I could post this guy up here. Like that. Just get line like that. Just move them back. That. Rerolls there. Nothing there. Also move him over. Move this guy up. That. Okay, he's overhanging the board there. I don't really need to come up. But I guess I could. Don't really need to. So if I did, you would need to get like right there. Alright. These guys. Go up a little bit more. For him. Alright, just stay there. This guy. Guess you'll go there. I think I have moved everything I need to. I'll go to shooting this Forge Fiend here, or you can see both. So shoot him first. This Venom Crawler will shoot at those Talos units.
Okay. They'll get benefit of cover because you can't see both of them, I don't think.
Right. I'll do my Dark Pact, pass it. I'll take their T7 against his, I think he's strength 6. Yeah, strength 6, so I'll take lethals.
Okay.
On 3s, lethals, and then on 5s. Alright, so just 3 AP 0s.
3 ups. Yeah. Fail 1.
Alright, it's 2 damage.
And then on a 5 up, feel no pain. No damage.
Alright. This Predator here will shoot at both of them.
Okay.
I'll do my Dark Pact, I'll pass it. I will take sustains. Combi weapon is out of range, obviously. Havoc launcher on 3s. And 6s, I think. Yeah, 1 AP 0.
1 3 up. Make it.
Alright. Las cannons on 3s. Sustains. Then on 3s, so 2 AP 3s.
2 6 ups. Yeah. Fail both.
Alright. And I'll do... They got 7 wounds, so it's possible I'll do ordered roll. Alright, so 5 and then 6.
Okay, 5. And then that just kills 1. Yeah, that just kills 1. Oh wait, no. Hey, hang on. I have feeling the pains. Uh, 5. And then, yeah, we'll do the 5 first. Nothing there, so he takes those 5. And then, what is it, 6?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 still dies.
Alright. And then the Predator Cannon.
And 1's at 1.
Predator Autocannon 24. I don't think he's in rapid fire. So just 4 on 3s. Okay, that's sustained and then 3s. Ooh, that sucked. Alright, so he's done shooting. Next,
Okay.
this Forge Fiend is going to shoot. I'll do his hazardous. Hey, thanks for the follow, Blue Collar Wargaming. That's awesome. Awesome name. Okay. So his Dark Pact first. He passes. Okay, so he is going to take sustains, and he is +1 to hit. So on 2s. Okay, he sustains on 5s because he passes Dark Pact. And then on 3s, 2 AP3s.
2 6-ups. Make 1 fail 1.
Alright, it's just 3 damage. And then I pass my hazardous roll.
Okay, 3 damage. He takes 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that's all those guys. This Forge Fiend is going to shoot at those Talos up there.
Okay. I don't believe you can see both, so benefit.
Yeah, Dark Pact. Passes it. Okay, so he gets sustained and lethals because of the Hellbrute. On 3s, re-rolling. Wow. I'm gonna re-roll everything. Alright, so sustain and lethal on 5s. And then on 3s. Alright, so 4 AP3s.
Down to AP2, basically. So 5 ups. Oof. Fail all.
Alright, they're 3 damage each.
Okay. Two, three, four, five, 6. So you kill 1, and the other one's at 1.
Okay. That is it for all my shooting. I'll do charges now. These Nurglings will attempt a 7 there. Make it with a 9. And this beast will attempt to charge there.
Good.
9. There. These Nurglings will charge those guys as well. 7. 8. that's all I will charge with.
Okay.
Assassinate. I'm gonna definitely get rid of that for a CP. Alright, I'm not expecting to kill anything, so it doesn't matter where I start. I'll start over here with these Nurglings.
Alrighty.
12 attacks on 5s. Okay, so that's 1 lethal, and then on 6s, just 1 AP0.
1-3 up. Make it.
Okay. And this...
For these mandrakes, I'll tap a command point to give you a -1 to hit on the unit.
it'll cost you 2 command points because of Cypher.
Okay.
Alright.
And never mind then. Good.
Alright, the Beast of Nurgle will swing. Not expecting to actually kill anything. On 4s, hit, and then their toughness 3, I'm guessing. Yeah, so on 2s, dev wounds. Alright, so 3 AP1s.
3 AP. I think that's just their 5 ups. Failed 2, so 2 die.
Alright. Alright, I'll pile in here. Might as well come all the way up here. 3. This guy. Base. This guy. So only 2 get to fight. On 5s. Lethal, and then on 5, so 1 AP0.
1 5 up. Fail it. 1 more dice.
That's 1 damage, yeah. Alright, I will consolidate into this guy. Alright, now your fight backs.
Righty. Talos up first.
You'll be -1 to hit on that.
Okay. On 4s and the army roll, Drukhari are winning the wager to start, and my Harlequin units are losing the wager. So because I'm winning the wager, I have army wide reroll to 1s. So on hit rolls. So on 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then strength 7 to
3.
Okay, so on was it on 2s? Alright, 4 AP2 for the Nurglings.
Alright, that's just my bone. Alright, 2 go through, so 1 guy dies. Alright.
And then my mandrakes. Just do the 1. On 4 ups, rerolling 1s. 1 AP1.
Right,
1 damage.
Okay. That is the end of my turn. I will get rid of Assassinate for a CP, and I think I will hold on to Bring It Down for now. I may discard it at the end of your turn, but I'll pass it to you. Big nothing burger.
Cleanse and Overwhelming Force. Okay. Alrighty then, objective markers have to die. So that beast has to die.
I will Overwatch with Indy.
Alright.
Into CP. I'll do my Dark Pact. I fail it and take Immortal. Okay. Just one for blast on 6s. Ooh. And then on 2s, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright, so 6 AP3s.
6 5-ups. I think the unit's dead, yeah. Okay. Oh, command phase ago.
Yeah, Zedekiah says, I got to watch a couple of Deathwatch games earlier. People really underestimate the damage. They sure do.
These guys up here.
This guy's keeping all his thoughts to himself. Uh, he's being very... I wouldn't say he's being cautious. He's moved... Well, I guess he's moved 2 things into no man's land, so I guess he is being cautious. I don't know what he moved these guys up to shoot at. I guess the beast, and then he's going to charge them. I don't know. I don't know why he moved that there. I think the only thing they can see is the beast, so I guess he wants to guarantee. I don't know. I don't have a lot of things to shoot at on my next turn, though. Hopefully, I finish off these. If he doesn't hide those Talos, I'm definitely gonna finish them off. Hopefully, score my assassinate or bring it down. Since I held on to it. He drew overwhelming and cleanse. Oh, maybe he moved those Reavers there to cleanse?
Okay. Out. Okay, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. That's probably good right there.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll go right there as well. Okay. Shooting. I'm gonna cleanse this middle objective with my Reavers.
That's what I
and
thought.
I'm gonna cleanse the Hellions here on this objective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My Talos will. Let's see. Shoot him. He'll just shoot at the Nurglings here.
Okay.
He's at a -1, so 4s. And then strength 3 to toughness.
Yeah, yeah. The toughness 3, sorry.
On 4s, okay. And then twin linked. Nothing there, it's fine. This Talos will shoot at the Forge Fiend.
Talos, I'll spend a CP and give him 18-inch loan up.
Okay. That's fine then. Then he'll shoot at the Nurgle beast instead.
Okay.
3 on 3s, you're rolling 1s. And then was it on 6s? Yeah. Haywire or twin linked. 1 dev wound for 3 damage. Okay. And then my Scourge unit on the right is going to shoot everything into the Beast of Nurgle. And I'm going to tap a pain token to give them full rerolls to hit. Okay. Dark Lances on 4-ups. Okay. And then on 3s. Okay. That is 3 AP3.
Does he have an invuln? Okay, 5 up. 2 go through.
D6 plus 2 per.
That's enough to kill him. I'll just roll to see if he explodes.
Okay.
He does not.
Okay. And they get to move back 6. Four right there.
Those guys are going to be a problem being able to move 14 and shoot and scoot.
Yeah, they're cleansing.
He's lone up.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. Anything you can shoot from here? Nah. Alrighty. Then it's just gonna have to be it. Because I don't think I can shoot anything else. Yeah, because he has one up. Alrighty. Charging. I'll charge the Talos into the Nurgles right here. It's like an 8-inch. Good. He fails. That's fine. Okay, that's basically my turn. Yeah. Onto the fights with standings. You're up first.
Okay. I'm not gonna blow that thing up, so might as well start over here first. At least get my swing in. On fives. Oops. Deleted a 5. Then on sixes, so 1, AP 0.
Make it.
Okay, your turn.
Ready. Sure, I'll attack with the. Do the Talus first. On fours, rolling ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gets a lot of attacks.
Yeah, what is it? 3? Yeah, on twos. Okay, so 4 of those.
Alright, 2 go through. You killed another one. Alright, and then I'll do... so I'll pile in here. There. Just get into... On fives. Lethals, and then on fives again. 2 AP zeros.
I make both.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, and then my mandrakes. On fours, rolling ones. Interesting. And then 1 AP 1.
Save it.
Okay. Alrighty, and then that seems to be the end of my phase.
Yeah, we both get 4 points for killing a unit. Neither one of us killed more.
That's second battle round. I get cleanse for 4. And I get overwhelming force for 3.
Nice.
And then your go.
Alright. I got a battle shock to take on that Nurgling right there. He's good. And that's it. This guy again has +1 to hit. Let's see. I'll fall these guys back right there. Or actually, hold on, before I do that. You might have good Overwatch. Not really. Everything's anti-infantry and he's not infantry. So I'll go there. Him. Those guys are okay where they're at. Save both of their positions. If I were to move up here,
Yeah, I'll overwatch that Nurgling unit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it with the Scourges, why not?
Come on, get lucky,
On
Nurgling.
on 6s, rerolling 1s. Oh, nothing there. Okay, and then Shard Cardbind. Nothing there. Unfortunate.
Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. And then, yeah, all right. I'll more than likely be spending a CP to fall back in charge with that unit. All right, that guy will go there, that guy will go there. Actually, this guy could come. He was right here. So if I was to bring him, that would do me no good. Okay. I'll just, I want to do that. Probably. And these guys be 6-inch. Oh, for primary, I have just 4, and I don't have more than you. Oh, did I pull my secondaries? Yeah, I did. Engage. Okay. That would be nice. Put that there. Let's see, move this guy up like that. I'll advance with them. Alright. Bam, bam. These guys. These guys. Save his position. No. There. There. Restore him. close anyway. Sky. So I'll keep them right there. And something's got to deal with them. I think I move up 9 inches. And that.
I'm gonna do a reactive move with this Helion unit.
Okay.
Up to a d6. Only 1 inch, of course.
Okay. Is that free?
Yeah, that's just their thing.
Okay. All right. I'll keep them there. All right. So I think that's going to be all of my. No. Oh, you got those guys, those heavy boys in there. Oh, this guy's up 9. I'll advance those guys. Yeah, I'll advance them. So 11. Just do that. Move this guy back over to make room for him. That. Okay. There. And I think that's it. I'll do shooting now. Well, do I have anything else that I could shoot at? I don't think so. This predator will shoot at that Talos there.
Okay.
Dark Pact, pass it. Gonna take, he's T7, I think, so I'll take sustains. Alright. Still out of range for the combi weapon, yeah. So, 6 on 3s. Jeez. Sustained. And then 5s, so 1 AP0. It's 1 damage.
Make it.
Okay, and missed. And 3s. 2 AP1s.
The 2 4-ups. Make both.
Alright. This Venom Crawler will shoot. He'll do his Dark Pact. Pass it. Oh, he's taking. He's got to take lethals.
Yeah.
Lethals on 5s. And then on 5s. Alright, so 4 AP1s.
4 4-ups. Fail 2.
Alright, they're 2 damage each.
He takes 3 damage.
Okay. This force feed is going to shoot at the same unit. Pass the Dark Pact. On 2s, re-rolling. Jeez. Okay, sustain it. Or no, he's got to do on 3s. I'll do lethals, not sustain and lethals. Okay, and then 3s. Alright, so 1 dev wound and 2 AP3s.
What's the difference? For how much damage?
3 each. And my hazard is just good.
He takes 1 damage from the dev wounds, and then 3. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. So,
And then I get a thing for you killing him. Let me see if he blows up also. He does not.
okay. This Vindicator is going to shoot at that Talos. Dark Pact. Passes it. Alright, so combi weapon is in range on what? 4s. Rerolling. Missed. D6 plus 3 on 3s. Rerolling. Sustained and lethal on 5s. And then on 3s. Alright, so 11 AP3s.
11 AP3s. Okay. Already on 6s. I fell 9.
Do what?
I fell 9.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, so 9 30 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Out of curiosity.
Crazier things have happened, man.
Nice, still dead. Okay.
Alright, this forge.
See if he blows up.
Okay.
Does not, and then I get a pain token.
This forge fiend is going to shoot into those scourge there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a -1 to the hit.
Alright. Dark Pact failed it and take Immortal. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 plus 3 for blast. On from 3s to 4s. Okay, that's sustained and lethal on 6s because I failed the Dark Pact. And then on 2s. Alright, so 1 dev wound and 5 AP3s.
On their N1 saves. So 5 ups. Yeah, the unit's dead.
Alright. Okay. Oh, my hazard. Oh! That bit me. Okay. That is all of my shooting. I'll go to charges now. These guys will charge into those spikes on the objective. 9. 6. And guess it's not gonna matter. There. 8. There. Like that. And they are T4.
I'll heroic with my solitaire.
How far can he heroic from? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, it's 6 inches, right?
Oh, I didn't even see him. Ugh. I mean, I didn't even see him, dude. I could move these guys obviously back just 1 centimeter so you wouldn't be able to heroic. I did not even see him.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Cause that's the guy that has fights first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't even see him back there. That's kind of lame. I won't do that to you, man. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't see him. That's on me. Go ahead and get your heroic in. You earned it.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of lame of me to do that. Oh well.
6 inches. I might just fail this. I don't. I get in. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP to fight on death with those guys.
Makes sense. Is that all your charges?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Alrighty. Solitaire. He did not go Nova, so it's just the regular ones. Yep.
That totally sucked. Like, I was being so careful to make sure I didn't get in range of these guys back here because I totally didn't even see that guy.
Oh, also, if you're spending the CP to fight on death, it's increased because of the Lady Mouse.
Okay.
Okay. No, I get you. It's a bit unfortunate. He's a small ass model too. On 2s, you're rolling 1s. And then on 4s, yeah.
They are T6.
Yeah, on 4s, rerolling 1s because he's a Drukhari and they're losing the wager right now. Okay. Shit. That is 6 AP2.
Expensive mistake. Okay. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Alright, that kills 1. Let me see if he fights. He does not. I wasted 2 CP for that. Okay, I'll take it off that guy.
Yep.
Okay, T3 and T4. Man, that totally screws up my plans. These 2 guys will go into the solitaire.
Okay.
And these 2 will go into the bikes.
Okay.
Alright, so Dark Pact into the solitaire first. I pass it. Alright, so on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say what I was taking. It should be, I should be taking sustains. Okay, and then on 3s. Alright. Oh, yeah. Forgot to say, I'm activating their once a turn dev wounds.
So 2.
So 5 AP ones and then 1 dev wound.
5 AP ones. I'm pretty sure that's just on his 4 up. Yeah. He's dead.
Alright. And then the other guys, rerolling 1s. Alright, so that is, what did I take again? I took sustains, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on 3s again. Okay, so 4 AP ones and 1 dev wound.
Okay, so this guy dies back here. And 4 AP ones, you said?
Mm-hmm.
On 5s. Okay, the unit's dead.
Alright, I will consolidate towards the center. Just do that. Okay. And then we go to ongoing combat, which is your guys over there.
Yep. On 4s.
On,
yeah. 1 AP.
I take it. Is that 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Okay. I'll swing back. 5s. And then 5s again. Alright, so 5 AP nothings.
Yeah, they're dead.
Alright. I can get onto the objective. But yeah, I have to. Alright, they'll go there. That is the end of my turn. I'm gonna pass it to you. I scored 4 for engage on all fronts. And 4 for bring it down.
You have a presence in all 4 tables?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Nerdlands.
Oh, I forgot
cool.
I forgot to charge with him. You mind if I?
Yeah,
oh,
go
you
ahead.
know what? Nope. I ran out of CP. Oops. Because of that tax you made me pay. That was a complete blunder. That totally screwed me right there. All right. Well, I didn't get to. Yeah, I would have had to pay a CP to charge with them. All right, go ahead. Tactical
Alrighty.
mistakes were made.
I get 4. I do not control more than you. No prisoners and area denial. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good combo.
Alrighty then. Okay, they'll come out there.
Killed 6 units that turn, man. That was hot. I'm not going to be able to hold primaries pretty much from this point forward unless I start. He's still got 2 of these units here that can definitely one-shot a vehicle, so I got to be careful. I can't just plop them down on objectives, so I got to play smart.
Okay.
and just win on kill more if he tries to take objectives. I'm thinking. Or be aggressive, get on top of the objectives, and then hope 18-inch lone knot pulls it off. But those guys can move so far. What are they, 14-inch movement? Yeah. That's tough. I think the good thing is all my shooting has made him kind of wary to come out. Like he's moving back with those scourges, which I'm happy about.
Okay, alrighty, no prisoners in area. Alright.
Those possessed are dead, but they killed 2 units, so I'm fine with that. They killed his fights first unit and those bikes, so I'm totally cool. And if I can get him to pull out some more units that I can shoot next turn, the better. They're fragile, but yeah, they do a lot of damage. Like that one guy that had fights first, he got 9 attacks. It's just he kind of whiffed. He only got 2. I kind of rolled a high save. Only 2 of the attacks got through. But he was supposed... In a perfect world, he could have made me pick up almost that entire squad of possessed there. Well, no, I guess not. Yeah, 4.5 of them.
Oh wait, did I tell you my primary? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. These guys are gonna come over here.
I don't mind him moving those anti-infantry shooting units up. I don't even think I'll bother overwatching that. Well, I guess they do have good melee. Let me see. I might want to overwatch that then. Lance and sustained. I may overwatch that. Lance and sustained. You get 15 attacks on 3s and then
tap
on
a command
6s.
point. I'm just gonna tap a command point to turn Overwatch off for this unit.
Okay. Fair enough. Decision made. I was contemplating.
Actually, I would need to go here to be able to do that without having to pay 2. So.
Oh right. Yeah, you would. Even with Lance, unless he does something else, they got sustained hits. There's a chance. Oh yeah, that Forge Fiend is wounded. Yeah, that Forge Fiend is toast. I forgot he was wounded.
Okay.
So he's definitely gonna blow up that Forge Fiend. Fine with that. He's gonna shoot and scoot with those guys. Next time I'll charge him. Oh no, you know he's gonna shoot it and blow it up. Never mind. So he's going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4 units.
Okay.
So I'll still hold kill more.
Alrighty. Shooting phase.
Oh, hold on, you moved these guys. Oh, okay, yeah, they're right out of range. Nice.
Okay. Alrighty, yeah, shooting phase now. I'll start with these scourges over here shooting into your Forge Fiend.
Yeah, I'll spend the CP, make him 18-inch lone op.
Okay. Then in which case they'll go into the Nurgling Swarms.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tap a command point for full rerolls, or not a command point, pain for full rerolls. So on 4s. Okay, so they all hit. On 12, so on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is 4 AP3.
3 go through.
It's a D6 plus 2 per. I think they're all dead, yeah. Okay. So I get that paint token back. And then these scourges are going to shoot into the possessed. Same deal. I'm going to tap a paint token to give them full rerolls. On 4s. Unfortunate. On 2s. So 2 AP3s for the possessed.
Why? Oh, it's strength. Strength 12. Okay. I swear I was looking at one that said strength 2. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, one of them has a shard carbine.
Okay. So 2 AP.
2 AP3s.
AP3s. All right, so 5 ups. All right, 1 goes through.
Okay, D6 plus 2. That's 3 damage.
Okay. I'll take it on. That guy moved up. Yeah, I'll take it on this guy.
Okay, and then both of the scourges will move back 6. Okay. And then this venom is going to put everything into the possessed here.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. On 3s, rerolling 1s with sustains. Okay, interesting. And on 3s again. So 3 AP1 for the possessed.
3 4 ups. 2 go through.
It's 2 damage per. Kurt. And then the Archon unit. The Fortrine has a 10-inch loan up, right?
18-inch loan up.
18-inch. Yeah, I could. Okay, so then in which case... Alan Power, the Archon unit. The script's broken, so let me just quickly check. Okay, yeah, so we reroll all hit rolls, essentially. Because I empowered him.
How do you...
Alrighty.
Is that with one of your pain tokens?
Yeah, with one of my pain tokens. I keep track of them down there.
Okay.
So yeah, spend a pain token to empower them. So full rerolls now. I'm going to shoot the Dark Lance into the Fortrine, and everything else is going into the Possessed.
Who's got the Dark Lance?
This guy right here.
Okay.
Alrighty. So... Dark Lance into the Fortrine. Yeah. On a 4-up. And then strength 12. On a 3-up. So 1 AP3 for the Fortrine.
Alright, down to AP2. Doesn't matter, it's still on his 5-up. I take it.
Okay, and then a d6 plus 2. 4 damage. Okay. And then... Pretty sure the Shredder isn't within range. 18, actually? He might be. Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, so everything else into the Possessed. So, Shredder up first. On a 4, because this is Torrent. Nothing there. Blaster on a 3-up, rerolling, okay. Then on a 3-up again, 1 AP4 into the Possessed.
Save it.
Okay. And then Splinter Cannons now. On 4s, sustained, rerolling that. And then on 3s, holy shit. 1, yeah. 1 AP1. 2 damage, yeah.
I'll put it on that guy.
And then Splinter Rifles on 3s. And on 3s again. 2 AP0s.
Alright, kills this guy. This guy.
Okay. And then this Helion unit all the way on the right is going to shoot into the Nurgling Swarm.
Okay.
I'm not going to empower them because they don't have anything to empower it with. So on 3s, you're rolling 1s. And then you're not infantry. So on 5s, twin length. Okay, 3 AP0.
Alright, take 1. I imagine it's 1 damage on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1 damage.
Alright.
Okay, and then the other Venom's just gonna put everything into the Nurgling Swarm. Sustains on 3s.
And you were playing Drukhari, Dracoon?
And then on
Playing
4s,
against Drukhari?
4 AP1.
Alright, that gets
2 damage per. Yep. Okay. And then this Helion is going to shoot... do they want to shoot, actually? There's a potentiality that I can't really do what I want to do.
And playing against Thousand Suns with an aggressive Magnus that knows how to play can be a humbling experience. But apparently they've been nerfed quite a bit lately.
Fuck it, yeah. They'll shoot into the fortress.
Okay.
On 3s, you're rolling 1s. And then on 6s, twin linked. 3 AP0s.
Oh, let's see if he pops. He does not.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Righty. Then that's all for my shooting. So how much is that? That's 1, 2, 3 already.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
So I already maxed out on the prisoners. So that's 5. And then I'm waiting for Arizona. Okay. Alrighty. Charge phase. I'm gonna charge into with Lady Mouse.
Okay. Does she
So
have
it's like
loan
a
up?
5-inch. No.
Okay.
Okay, so possessed, yeah. 5-inch. She makes it. And like a 9-inch. No. I'm gonna trust Lady Mouse. Okay. Fight phase. I'm gonna empower her, and I'm gonna give her lethals.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. On 2s. Are we rolling 1s? That's 3 lethals. And then on 5s. Okay, yeah. So 3 AP3 for the possessed. And it's 3 damage per.
Yep.
Okay. And then a hazardous test. Make it. Okay, so yeah. And then at the end of the fight phase, or yeah. At the end of the fight phase, those Cabalites that got out are going to re-embark within that venom.
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
Alrighty. So I get area denial, I'm pretty sure now. Yeah. One or more units are within 3 feet or 3 inches in the center. Yep. So I get max on that. So 5. Okay.
All right.
And I pass it on to you.
So we both get 4 for killing a unit, and then I get 4 more for killing more. Okay. On top of my turn, I get 4 primary for holding an objective. And extend battle lines and mark for death. Okay.
How many did you kill, by the way?
6.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so this guy's gonna be +1 to hit again. Alright. Don't need this line anymore. There, 10. Like that. So outside. Let's see. Go there. Could move these guys up. I have 1. Let me see. Do that. Let me see what kind of charge I would need. A 5. Okay. Alright, I'll do that. And I'll put this guy just there. This guy, let me save his position. That. save on. Wars. Save. I think it's lagging.
Yeah, a little bit.
That. Right there. That. That. This guy, I'll keep him right there. Do that. So. You don't have anything else that fights first, do you?
No, I have one, but they're in the venom.
Okay. Alright. Guys, Lady Malice. 5 up, feel no pain. Alright. That's it. I will. What were my secondaries? Oh, mark. Could you mark some things for death?
Oh, my Cabalites on my home, the witches on my home, and these Reavers.
Okay. I'll put it on her. Let's just make sure she's got no. Okay. Alright, so that there. Alright, I'll go to shooting. Do I want to move that guy up? I don't think. Well, maybe this. No, hold on. Do I? I think maybe I move this guy over a little bit before I do that. The line I need is. Right there. I don't think I can reach it though. It's just this model. When I move that model, it lags. That's weird. Or how about from this direction? That'll probably work better. I'll do that instead. That was right there, so I'll just move him. Just like that. Move him. Make some room for him. Just barely get in there. You get out of the way. And go like that. And you. Go there. Alright. Like that. might as well. You were right here, so I'll move you up here like that. Okay. Got that. All right. All right, so that's the end of my movement. First thing I'm gonna shoot is I'll shoot this Vindy into these Hellions right here. And I'll do I do that? Oh yeah, you got those bikes there. I didn't even see them. Okay. That's the case. Let me move some of these guys differently. There. Get them an inch off. Let me see. Yep, okay. We'll go there. So will he. And just flip these guys over. That's outside of 9, right? Yeah. Like that. Come over there. Swing over like that. Okay, so this Vindy is going to shoot these guys. I'll do his Dark Pact. He passes it. Okay, d6 plus 3. Do I need that for anything? I rolled a 1. I don't think so. I don't need this guy so close either. That. Their toughness 4.
The toughness like 3 or 4, yeah.
They have Lance. I'll CP re-roll it.
That costs 2 CP.
Oh,
because of
okay.
the vector.
Well, then I won't do that then.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
So that was. What was my last 5 rolls? Was it a 4 that I rolled?
Do I want to spend a CP? Hang
on. Hold on. Let me see. It was. The value was. A 1. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So.
Let me see. Demolish your can. That's the one I need to be worried about. What's my save here? 6 up. Yeah, I'll tap a command point for go to ground. Or is that? No, yeah. Go to ground. So they'll
get cover.
Yeah, benefit cover.
Okay. Okay, so on 3s, re-rolling. Sustain and lethal. And then on 2s. Alright, so 4 AP3s.
Yeah, so these are just on the 6 ups anyway. Make 1 filter.
Alright.
And on actually on min 1 might not die. Okay, go.
Alright.
Okay, so is there 1 missing?
No, you failed. Did you fail 4 or 3?
I failed 3. Okay, no, that's right. Okay, so 3 die. 2, 3.
Okay, and then on 4s, re-rolling. Okay, both hit. And then on strength 4, toughness 4, so on 4s again. Alright, 2. Are those infantry or mounted? Those are probably mounted, huh?
These are mounted, yeah.
Okay, 2 AP zeros.
Oh wait, are they mounted? Oh, they are mounted, so I wouldn't even be able to do go to ground. Okay. Hasn't made much of a difference anyway. So. Okay, so AP zeros, so 4-ups. Fail both. So pretty sure the unit's just dead. Oh, if it's
they're 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then one's alive.
All right, and then on 3s, yeah. Oh, I didn't do my +1 for blast. And this is on 3s. Okay. All right, and then on 3s again. So 2 AP zeros.
Do 4-ups. Feel it. He's dead.
Okay, so he's done. God has vision. All right, so this predator will shoot at that venom there.
Okay, -1 because of stealth.
Yeah. All right, so the thing, I'll shoot the. Oh, just barely. I'll shoot the combi weapon into the guy on the center, and I'll shoot the demolisher cannon, or I'm sorry, the blast weapon on the guy on the center too. This guy saves on 4s, and this one saves on 4. Oh yeah, all right, yeah. So I'll split fire like that. Okay, so I'll shoot into the venom first.
Yeah.
I gotta do my dark pact. Pass it. So I will take sustains. Yeah. Alright. On 4s. So that's 1 sustained. And then on 2s. Toughness 6, yeah.
Yeah, on 2s.
Yep. 1 AP3.
6 up. Feel it.
Alright, and it is 3 damage.
3.
Auto cannon on 3s. And then 3, so 3 AP 1s.
Into the venom still?
Yeah, into that transport. Okay. Pact-bound zealots, if you pass your dark pact, you crit on 5s.
So 4-ups. Failed 2.
Alright, they're 3 each.
Okay, so let me see if he blows up. Does not. Six. Okay, so one guy dies on the disembark. Okay.
Alright. He's done. This venom crawler here is gonna shoot at the chick in the center. Can't see anything else. Dark pacting, pass it. I will take, she's toughness 4, so I'll take sustains. Or toughness 3, sustains. On 3s. stains on 5s, and then on 2s. Alright, so 13 AP 1s.
5 ups. Yeah. Okay, I found 9.
Alright, they're 2 each. She's got 5 up, feel no pain, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Alright, that's done. Sword, baby. Marked, definitely not gonna get the big one. I think that's everything that can shoot. I will do charges now. This unit will just charge into the scourges there. I think I need a 5.
Yeah, I need a 5.
6. I don't think I can make it to the other side of that wall now. So this guy's gonna have to move there. This I gotta get at least 1 unit into engagement, so that will be that.
And I'll heroic.
Alright, let me get my stuff up first.
Good.
1.2. This guy can move over actually. There. This one. There. This one. There. And then this one. Would I roll a 6? I'll go there. Alright, now you can go ahead and do your heroic.
Okay. So what do I need here? These Hellions. 4-inch. Yeah, they make it. Probably have to be more something like this because I have to base the base.
Alright. I'll spend a command point to let them re-roll the wound roll. I'm going to do their once a game dev wounds and pile in there. Like that, yes. And yeah, I'll be taking sustains because these are toughness 3 and these guys are toughness 4. Alright. So I'll do the 2 into the Hellions first. And here's my Dark Pact. Pass it. Okay, so on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 1s, but they've got sustains. And then on 3s, because strength 5 and a toughness 4, so 3s, re-rolling everything with dev wounds. Okay, so 2 dev wounds and 6 AP 1s.
Fail 1.
You rolled 6?
Oh wait, no, sorry.
So you failed 1, you just gotta do 4 more.
Yeah, the unit's dead.
Alright. And then the other 3 into those scourges.
They wouldn't be able to fight over the wall.
Yeah, they can. I'm within an inch. I'm in engagement range.
No. You need to be base to base to be able to fight.
No, you don't. You have to be in engagement range. That's 100% how that works. So 12 on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, those are sustained. And then on strength 5 and what's their toughness 3? Okay, it doesn't change anything. On 3s with dev wounds. Okay. So it's 3 dev wounds and 10 AP ones. They're 2 damage each. Okay, what's this guy fight like? 1 damage. Yeah, I'll pile into him. This guy will have to come this way. Get an engagement. This guy will go there. Well, hold on. This guy will go there. 3. And this guy will have to come this way. Coherency. Alright. You can do your swing back right there.
My fault. Someone came into my room. I was talking to somebody.
Yeah, do your swing
Okay.
back with your transport there.
And then 2 AP ones.
Alright, 1 goes through. What's the damage?
1. Or no, is it 2? No, it's 1.
Alright. That is it. I will score a baby mark for death and extend. I only have 4. And I'll pass it to you.
Okay. And then this Venom will fall back.
This guy's the most quiet player I've ever played, I think. I'm getting impatient. I want to rush up the right side of that board with Abaddon, but he's got one Scourge unit that can... Maybe I'm too scared of it. He gets, what, 4 attacks, but on hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s into infantry. It's the shoot and scoot of that unit where he gets to just blow up something for free and suffer no repercussions that is hard to deal with. That's why I'm not on those objectives right now. I think I definitely start bringing up those vehicles on the left side of my board up to get ready to plop them on the middle objective for the end game push. Because he goes second, right? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be prepared for him to score more or holding more at the end. That D6 plus 2 damage on those scourges, if I could just get him to slip up and let me pick those things up, I'll be able to bully. But he's been playing tricky with those guys every time. Yeah, if he moves within 18 inches where I can't use lone op, I'm definitely going to overwatch instead. I need to read how that works. Do they only reactive move after they've shot?
Tap a command point to turn off Overwatch for these scourges over here.
Okay, well then I'll just give him -1 to hit with stealth then, and make him hit me on 5s. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, does that even work? Okay. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll advance with these Hellions over here. Okay. Shooting phase. My Cavalites will put everything into the possessed here.
Alright.
On 3s, rerolling 1s. On 3s again. 5 AP 0.
Why does there things always say strength 2?
Anti-infantry. 3 up.
Oh, okay. And you said 5...
5, yeah.
AP 2?
AP 0.
Oh,
AP 0.
Ooh, damage each.
Yeah.
Damage each?
One,
Oh, okay.
A single damage each.
Alright, sorry. I'll take it. Oh, so you know that kills that guy and then puts another on a wound, because I think, yeah. Which... that guy.
Okay, and then my Hellions will shoot into the possessed. Because they have assault. On 3s. And then on 3s again, twin linked. Thank Christ. It's still a lot of 2s. Okay, 4 AP 0s.
Alright, they're good.
Okay. And then the witches with their splinter pistols on 3s. On 3s again. 4 AP 0.
Alright, damage.
1 damage.
Alright, that guy goes down to 1.
Okay, and then my other unit of witches. One of them has a blast pistol on a 3 up. On a 3 up again. Fail it. Splinter pistol on a 3 up. 3 up again. 1 AP 0.
Take
A damage.
That kills that guy.
Okay, that's fine. My Archon unit is gonna sabotage.
Right.
And my Reaver unit will also sabotage. Just fuck it.
Only one unit can sabotage, right? I could be wrong on that.
1 unit from your army that is within a... I don't think it's, I don't think there's a limit. I just think 1 needs to be able to do it.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, it does say 1 unit from your army.
I'll look real quick.
Yeah, I've never had anyone sabotage with 2 different units. Have you ever had anyone do that? I haven't.
Yeah, I have. In which case, that's fine. It's whatever. The Archon unit will sabotage. And I guess they'll just stay there. Alrighty, and then my Scourge units are just gonna shoot into the fort train.
Alright, I will spend a CP and give him 18-inch lone op and stealth. So, looks like 2 units won't get to shoot, but the other 3 will just be -1 to hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna tap a paint token to give him full rerolls. So on 5 ups. Okay, one goes there. It's fine. Yeah.
I'll save it.
Okay. It's fine.
That's the mistake I needed right there. I'm gonna blast those suckers off the map. Make sure I don't move within 9 so he can't reactive move too.
Yeah, whatever. Stop for my shooting. Onto charges. Lilith is going to charge into the possessed. Makes it. Okay, and that's going to be my only charge for now.
Alright.
So, fight phase. Lilith is going to go Nova. So, once per battle at the start of the fight phase, she has a 3-up invuln save and 12 attacks now. And I'm going to empower her unit to give everyone a strength bonus and a AP bonus.
Yep, they're toast.
Lilith's Blades up first. On 2s. Rerolling 1s. Sustained hits 2. And then anti-infantry 2-ups. Cannot reroll 1s. 10 AP2 for the possessed.
10 5-ups. And damage each?
It's a damage each.
1, 2, 1, 2. Let me see. Which ones do I want to take? I guess it doesn't matter. What was this guy? Base right there. Yeah, I'll take these 2 off. Okay. Alright. And that was just
Ready?
one attack.
Yeah, that was just Lilith. Gladiatorial weapons up next. Okay. On 3s, rolling 1s. No sustained hits, unfortunately. Strength 5 to T6,
6.
so it's on 5s. So 7 AP3.
7 5-ups. Nope. They do not
Yeah.
make it.
Okay, and then that is it. So extend battle lines goes off for 4. And
Is
waiting
ongoing.
to yeah. Okay.
And you scored 4 primary too. You were on that objective. Okay. Alright. I don't have any battle shocks to take. I'll pull my secondaries. Sabotage and cleanse. Okay, I need to remember those. Deployment zones. Okay. So this guy's probably going to cleanse. And then I'm probably going to move the Warpsmith here up to Sabotage, or Cypher may. It's not doing anything. Tell me how your reactive move works. Does it cost a CP or one of your pain tokens?
It doesn't cost anything. The Hellions just get a reactive move for when you come within 9 inches of them.
What about these guys, the Scourges?
These ones, no. It's after I'm shot, I can move 6 inches.
Oh, I thought you had an army-wide reactive move. For a
No,
CP.
I do. There's a stratagem, but it costs 2 CP.
Okay. Alright, well I might change who I do that on then. Those guys are there. Alright, let me save this position. I do that, he comes up 10. Is it possible to get a line on them? It is. So I'll probably do that. And this guy, if I move, save position here. Move here. Will then not be able to move. Okay, so I could. So I'll go there. Probably want to put him back and shoot at these guys, though. That's probably a better play. Put him back. And move him there. Forget about those guys for now. Move him back some. He's there. Can you make it there? Yeah. Alright, so he'll go there. These guys move. They move pretty fast. Does this guy have a line on them too? No, that's... I don't think so. That corner's too tight. I would have to put right there, which is not possible. Yeah, that's not possible. Can't. So the only thing he can shoot is there. Is he in range though? Yeah. Cleansing there. What's the line over here on this guy? It's like right there. It's going to be right there. Is it possible? Can he make it that far? Could. Okay. Go there. Those guys are still there. What's their melee like? Close combat weapons, and she has or I don't know. Archons have female. Dev wounds, 3 damage, 4 attacks. But all this stuff up here is like anti-infantry. Do something with him. This guy. I'll move him up. There. Up over there. I've got to get deployment zones. Got to get him. Actually, let me move him back there. Him like that. I'm gonna do that action there, and then you go there. There. And you will come on up. That. These guys will just. Do you have units that can uppy downy still?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. I'll advance these cultists. 5. So 11. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give him +1 to hit so I could heal him to full. Okay, okay, so a 5, that is 11 they can move, so let's go there. They're there. You guys moved. Alright. I will go to shooting. First thing I'm going to shoot is this predator into those guys there. And I don't think every 36. Okay, yeah, I'll only be able to shoot with that.
Okay. For no CP, I'm gonna pop smoke screen on that unit.
Nice. Okay, so Dark Pact, pass it. Havoc Launcher, are they 1 wound each? Yeah, alright. +1 for Blast. Havoc is 3s, but it goes to 4s. I'm taking Sustains.
Okay.
Okay. So on 4s. Okay, so that's Sustained. And then on 3s, I'm guessing. So 6 AP nothings.
So 6 3-ups now. Failed 2, so 2 die.
Okay. Last can. Is there a character? Yeah, there's a character. I'll do last cannons last. Predator auto cannon on 4s. That's sustains, and then
on 2s, I would imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 AP2s.
So 2 5-ups. Make one fail, one dies.
Alright. And the last cannon's from 3s to 4s. Okay, all missed. Alright. Now this guy, this spider here. Make sure I can still see. Yeah, alright. Spider will shoot at him. It's still smoked. Dark pact. Pass it. On 3s to 4s. Oh, he's taking sustains. Sustains, and then on 2s. Alright, so 8 AP1s down to AP0.
So 4-ups.
They're
I should have order
druids.
rolled that. Okay, so that kills you, and then the rest are good.
Alright, so that's done. Oh, that Arcana's still alive?
Yeah, he has a 2-up and 1.
Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, this Forge Fiend will shoot at those guys.
Okay.
Pass the Dark Pact. 1, 2, 3. Plus 3 for blast. I'm gonna do hazards, obviously. On 3s, rerolling. Okay, sustain and lethal. And on 2s. Okay, so 2 dev wounds and 8 AP3s. I'll roll my hazards. I'll take 3 mortals. Right,
They're
so,
dead.
alright, he's done shooting. It's only 2. This guy is going to shoot into the Reavers there. It's +1 to hit. Dark Pact. Fails it and takes a mortal. 6 plus 3. I'm not going to reroll it. On 2s. Sustain and lethal. And on 2s. Alright, so 5 AP3s.
6-ups. They're dead.
Alright. That is my turn. I will pass it to you. And score. Sabotage is ongoing and only get 2 for cleanse. And for primary, I had 4, but I didn't hold more.
Cover assets. Okay. Then I'll tap both command points to give my Helion unit over here advanced shoot and charge, and to turn off Overwatch for them.
You had 2 command points?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were empty. Oh, you didn't use one on my turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, Helion unit over here. $14 right there. And then advance. 4 more. Still like an 8-inch charge. Okay, and then my Cabalites are going to recover in my home, and Archon is going to recover in No Man's. And
I guess I'll overwatch them.
okay.
With this guy. Dark Pact. Pass it. Oh, obviously sustains. Is there T3? And then on 2s. Alright, so 6 AP 1s.
Six ups. Okay, so that 5.
They're 2 damage each.
Okay, so she's at 2.
Okay.
Alrighty. Arch. Shooting. I already declared who's doing what. My guys will over my Heliarchs or my Helions will put everything to the beast right here.
Okay.
3s, rolling 1s. 3s, not 3s. What are these?
T9.
T9, strength 2, so on 6s, nothing there, it's whatever. Oh no, twin linked. So. Yeah, nothing. And then, yeah, that's it. Basically.
Alright.
Charging. Charging into the beast. Right here. Yeah, it's like an 8-inch. The Helions. Fail it. And fuck it, we'll try to charge into the Venom Crawler. Make it. Alrighty, and then she's just gonna do her shit. Yeah, it's on 6s. Three AP2.
Nothing have an. Yeah, I guess it's just a 5-up. Yeah. Takes
1 damage for her.
Okay. And
Alrighty, and I will just concede. Yeah.
all right. Yeah, that was it was a rough game. Yeah, your army is basically almost majority of it anti-infantry, and I just didn't have a lot of infantry.
Yeah. Nah, it's whatever.
All right, man. Well, good game. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy the rest of the break.
Thank you, bro. Happy
All right,
Thanksgiving.
man. Good night, man. Yeah, God definitely wasn't have fun. I hate it when your opponent doesn't have fun. I'd rather have those games where it's just like swinging both ways and you know, it's real close and you're both excited, ups and downs, you know, and both of you got to have fun, win or lose. Yeah, he definitely wasn't enjoying that game, and I don't blame him. I've been on the receiving end, like with my all melee focused Blood Angels, and just getting picked off the. Yay, I made all my charges, and then they just fall back and shoot you off the board, or you just playing my all melee army, and they're just indirect firing you off the board, and you're just picking up models. It sucks. It sucks. But at least he was cool. At least he had a really good attitude. So it just sucks that I hate it that the guy obviously wasn't having fun. I hate that. But I randomed at the start of the game. I was either going to do Chaos Space Marines or who was the other one? I think Blood Angels, and I just rolled Chaos. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 10. Oh my gosh, it's 10 p.m. I was about to say I'm gonna go for seconds on Thanksgiving, but no, it's way too late. I haven't had any sweets yet though. My wife cut me a piece of pie earlier, and I took like a bite out of it. I guess I could go finish that. Anyway, yeah, if you enjoy the stream, hey, I stream every day. Time is on the work week, you know, around 5 Central Time. On the weekends, anytime. And I try to get like 2 games in on weekend days typically. So yeah, if you like to stream, hit the sub, come hang out with me pretty much daily. Soon I will be rotating in. I've got some things to get to upgrade cameras, and I got to get another a laptop. Soon I'm going to have enough equipment to start live streaming like actual tabletop games on the weekends. Have some buddies come over, have some drinks, play, you know, a live stream actual tabletop game instead of just always doing tabletop simulator. I did a poll the other day on my channel on whether or not which games folks that visit my channel like seeing the most or watching the most. Let me pull up the poll. So it looks like, okay, so 22% said they prefer tabletop simulator matches, 22% said they prefer live stream matches, and then 56% said they like both. So I prefer playing it in real life matches. That's my jam. But tabletop simulator is just so convenient. I don't have to leave the house. Because I ran into problems when I first got into it where I was scheduling local games probably 3, sometimes 4 nights a week, and you know, at comic stores in different places, and obviously that means I'm not at home spending time with my wife. So she was patient with me up to a point, and I had to change that. So I think she's definitely cool if I have a friend come over once or twice on the weekend and get some live streams going, and I'm actually at home. She's cool with that. But me being gone several nights a week, yeah, that wasn't. And I was so, you know, when you first get into Warhammer, you're like, I imagine most people are like me, where when you first get into it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever. I want to play as much as possible. So that's where my head was at. And you know, so Tabletop Simulator allows me to get games in every day. My wife could care less if I play a game every day, and I'm sitting in my office for 3 hours getting a game in. I'm live streaming. I'm having fun, and then you know, I'm still at home. No worries there. So I'm gonna start rotating in. It's gonna be a few more weeks still, but I gotta get a laptop. Probably going to get a capture card for it, external capture card for it. I gotta convert my wood shop into a streaming space. So I'm kind of before Warhammer, my hobby was woodworking. So I've got, you know, table saws, all sorts of things out in my wood shop. I need to completely rearrange that and make it a conducive environment for, you know, live streaming. So I got to set up cameras out there. I need at least 3. I got to get the top-down camera. I got to get the front view camera, and then the dice tray camera. Obviously, the laptop to run it and live stream it from my workshop. And I probably need to get like a decent sized TV to hang on the wall, so I can read chat without having to squint on a little laptop screen. So I can read chat from anywhere around the table without it being too difficult to read. So probably do something like that. So that's probably, the cameras are cheap. I mean, I imagine eventually I'll want to upgrade to some really nice quality cameras that can zoom into different parts of the table and everything. But for now, for just getting started, I'll just get some, you know, just some Amazon specials, right? Some Amazon specials. Uh, but yeah, it shouldn't be too expensive. You know, a decent computer with a good graphics card. The capture card will do most of the work. Um, and 3 cameras, cheap TV to mount on the wall and read chat. I've already got the gaming mat. I've already got the terrain. I've already got a table out there that I built. It's got my table saw and everything built into it. I got it to where, and I've got a miter saw, and I made it to where, anyway, who cares about that stuff? I've got a table out in my wood shop to play on. It's perfect size for a table, Warhammer table. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on here the next few weeks. I love to get that all set up and be able to have an additional medium on my channel in which I'm able to provide some fun games for folks that like tuning in to me, and then it'll be more fun for me too, playing on the table. Man, that I love it. Plus, you know, because when I play at my local comic store once a month. But if I'm playing like with my models every weekend, that will motivate me to, because I've got a backlog of things I need to paint. I don't know if you guys can't see it over there, but I've got, yeah, everyone always has a backlog, right? But if I'm going to be zooming in with the camera and playing on tabletop and live streaming it, you know, in real life, that'll motivate me to get some of those models put together and painted and everything. And then, you know, because you want to, when you live stream on a tabletop, you want to try different armies. So I've got Chaos Knights, I've got Chaos Space Marines, I've got my Blood Angels, and then obviously whatever my buddies have. Nice game. Would love to play against you someday. Yeah, Dracoon, we have definitely got to hook it up, man. We'll see you next stream. Yeah, and also it's difficult to get a place to play if you don't have a local in your area. Yep, that's awesome. Hope you're able to soon. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I was going to wait until like um, early next year, like after Christmas and everything. But I think I can swing it. I think I could probably swing it before get everything I need before Christmas. Um, Plus, not miss out on all the holiday the seasonal discounts if there is such a thing. But all in all, for all the equipment I'll need, um, probably gonna spend less than $1,500 for um, a decent. It's not gonna be the best setup, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do? You can't start with the best on everything. At least I can't. You know, some cheap cameras like these cameras that I have here. I don't even think these things can zoom in. Maybe they can. I've never even tried it, but you know, cameras. Maybe I need one tripod, I guess, and then a mount for the ceiling to hang down for that top-down view, and then same for the dice tray camera. No, I forgot about the TV. It's gonna be around 1500. Around 1500. Anyway, hope you folks are enjoying your Thanksgiving. I appreciate you folks tuning in with me. I know it's a holiday. Hopefully you were sitting back either eating while you were watching the stream, painting while you were watching the stream, or you know, what else could you have been doing? Browsing the internet while you were just listening to the stream. You know, I do that. I'll minimize and listen to the commentary. My favorite channel to watch is Wargames Live. I don't know if you guys check him out, but I love that channel. When I first got into it, I was into what is that one? Play on those guys. They're very new, very friendly to those folks that are just getting into Warhammer because they explain everything as they're going along. You know, it's flashy. They got the special effects, you know, as for the attacks and everything, the explosions. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But as time went on, I started appreciating Wargames Live more because it was actual people. You know, no show, no stage, just actual people playing at tournaments every weekend. And then I love it because they're mic'd up. That's the part I actually love about that. They're mic'd up and you get to hear their thought process as they're moving things around the board. They're being friendly with each other and they're saying, hey, it looks like you're trying to set up. You know, I can reactive move and I can hop back in the transport. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. I love that. And that's what makes me a better player, being able to watch other folks play on the weekends, and listen to their thought process and listen to how they're stringing together their strategies for their armies. And plus just general knowledge, even though you might not play the army that they're playing, just learning about, you know, the basics of what different detachments and different armies can do, will make you a better player with your army. But yeah, I'm rambling here, but love Wargames Live, and the fact that guy he travels around the country weekend to weekend, and that's his job. He lives out of that truck that he converted into his like mobile home. I think he said either he has a shower built into it, or that's like his next project that he's working on is having a shower in there. But yeah, he's got the truck all tricked out. He sleeps on a bed every night in his truck. I think he's got a dog. Yeah, refrigerator, microwave, all that stuff in there. And he just travels from event to event every weekend. And the guy makes loot. I don't know if you guys have tuned in, but you see the donations that people. He's got around 30,000 subs. Pretty sure that's right. Let me double check that. He's got around 30,000 subs. Show more Wargames Live. Let me go to his channel. Yeah, 34,000 subs. He streams from city to city every weekend. And the donations, like, people appreciate, like, he's living the lifestyle he wants to live. Like, this is what he wants to be doing. He has fun doing it. Live streaming Warhammer. He loves Warhammer. His favorite army is Space Wolves. The guy's a Space Wolves nut. So he gets games in. He'll do like Patreon streams where, if you're a Patreon member, you get to watch him play against someone in the city he's from the city that he's in. They'll play him, and then, aside from that, he's streaming whatever tournament that he's at for that weekend. And so Monday through Friday, I imagine he's just traveling from city to city, doing a lot of driving. You gotta love driving. That's not for me. I could not do that. I hate driving. I couldn't be a truck driver. I couldn't do what he's doing, but he loves it. So he travels Monday through Friday, or I guess Monday through Thursday, because a lot of times I'll see him streaming on Fridays. Do I actually see him stream on Fridays? No, I think it's just Saturdays and Sundays. But yeah, he travels city to city, event to event. He sets up. He's got an awesome setup. I love his setup. I love the graphics that he uses. I'm learning a lot. I haven't started live streaming in real life yet, but I've learned a lot from him on how I would like for my setup to look one day. But he's got the little tracking camera on a little rail system. I don't know what you call it. I'm calling it on a track system. So he's got it mounted on the long edge of the table, and he's got a camera set up on it, and he can move the camera on the track up and down the table and zoom in on models. It's great. He's got a great setup, and plus he's really cool. So he zooms in on people's paint jobs. When folks know that they're on stream or they go to these events and things, typically people take a lot of pride in their models, and they want them to be on their best for show, right? So you get to see cool paint schemes that people have, the awesome paint jobs, the time that they took. You kind of guess what kind of paint they use, what techniques they use. Did they airbrush? Did they dry brush? I just love it. And then the guy's commentary is really cool. But my favorite part about it, this is where I was going with that. My favorite part about it is he has the players mic'd up. So like I was saying, you can hear their commentary, their strategies, their mistakes, their misunderstandings of the rules, and then they call judges over and get things clarified. You learn from all that. It makes you a better player. And plus it's entertaining. And you get to root for your armies that that are playing at the event. And a lot of times he'll take an audience, his chat audience, he'll do a poll on what game. Like, he knows what games are coming up next, so he'll do like an audience poll on what game they would like to see next. So typically whoever wins the poll, that's the game that he'll have the two players come over and set up on his table, and he'll live stream it. Obviously he asks them. Most of the time people are cool with it. I'm sure every now and then he might get a player that says, nah, I don't want to be on camera, no thanks. And I'm sure that happens every now and then, but probably not often. I've never heard him talk about it. I forget the guy's name. What's his name? I feel bad that I forget his name. What is his name?
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
Justin Ferguson. Yeah. Check out his stream, man. And yeah, that's another thing I was saying. The money the guy makes, he's making bank off of Patreon, but where people show their appreciation for him is you just tune into his live stream. People drop, 50 gifted subs, 100 gifted subs, like on the regular. Like, he'll stream for 8 hours, and man, he earns it, because the stream quality is really good. It's entertaining. I like all the graphics that he uses, the animations that he uses. And then for like the scorekeeping, he's a programmer, I think, or he's either a programmer or a self-taught programmer. But I think he created. He's got like an iPad set up for proper scoring on the table, and the players, you know, they put in they draw their cards and keep track with their points on the little iPad that he has set up there, that he programmed himself. Because I don't think anyone has like I don't know, maybe someone has created a little scoring graphic app that you can download, and maybe that's what he's using, but I'm pretty sure that he created his own, and it works for his stream. But yeah, I love it. I'm a member, you know, on his channel. I'm subbed, and yeah, obviously the guy isn't paying me. He doesn't need to hype him up. I'm a nobody, but the guy is. I love his stream. It's my favorite stream. He's my favorite streamer, and the fact that he does it full time, and makes. Can you imagine how cool that would be if you like that sort of thing? Like I said, traveling is not for me, but if you liked Warhammer so much that you know and you didn't mind traveling, and you got to go from event to event every weekend, and set your little stream up, you know, eating at all kinds of different local places, local hole in the walls with their nice, you know, hidden gem menus, so you get to talk to the local people. Hey, what's some good hole in the wall spots to go get lunch or dinner, and then, you know, getting to hang out with folks that you probably run into on occasion as you travel from city to city. You make friends at those places, and folks show up at the tournaments and they're happy to see you again, and, you know, wanting to hang out with you. That would be cool. And then on top of that, you're surrounded by people that love the hobby, Warhammer. That how cool is that? And then you get to stream it, commentate on it. He'll have like co-commentators with him from the local area, and you'll get to hear it. And a lot of times the co-commentators that he has on stream with him, they're a lot of times they're really good. Like they're local. Take this with a grain of salt. They're local Warhammer celebrities because they're really good, and, you know, they have like global standings and things. So I love, even though Ferguson is kind of like an every man's, you know, Space Marine player. He's not an expert, but he knows the game. A lot of times he'll get those co-commentators in there, and you get to hear their perspectives on, and they'll walk through. Okay, this person, he's going to move these 2 units up. He's going to split attacks. He's going to shoot over here. He needs to take this unit out. He needs to perform this action over here. You get to hear them just rattle off these these strategies that just come natural to them. And a lot of times I'm like, man, I didn't even think about that. Is that person going to do what he said? And a lot of times they do, and I'm like, oh man, so they're on a similar level. And he'll get folks on the stream that are usually globally ranked and locally ranked, and have good BCP. I don't, what's the correct term? BCP standing? Am I using that term correctly? BCP ranking. So you will not watch a stream in which people are just making mistakes like I make. Sure, people make mistakes because, you know, they're on the clock, they're nervous because they're on camera. A lot of times that's their first time being on stream, on a live stream, right? So that's nerve-wracking, and people will just forget things and they'll make mistakes. But still, like, the worst players that he usually picks to be on live stream, the worst players are still better than me, and better than him too. So I learn a lot from watching that live stream. What's today? Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. I'm not sure if he's gonna live stream tomorrow. Probably not. It's gonna be the day after Thanksgiving, but he'll definitely be live streaming on Saturday. Check his page up. He's got his schedule up where you can track where he's going to be and what days he's going to be streaming. But yeah, I kind of geeked out there for a minute. But yeah, I love that guy's channel. And you know that he's my favorite. I tune into probably 5 or 6 others too. But he's the one I watch without fail every single weekend. If I'm not getting a game in, and if I'm not hanging out with my wife doing things, if I've got some downtime, like if I want to like eat lunch while I'm watching something, I'll usually be eating lunch while I'm watching his live stream on Saturday and Sunday if I don't have anything going on. The cool thing is too, he live streams it, and if you miss it, you can just go check out video on demand on his channel and just go check it out. Sometimes I can't watch him live, and like I said, he streams for 8 hours. So if you've got a life, you can't watch him for 8 hours straight on Saturday and Sunday, but it's on demand, so you can watch it throughout the week. That's the part I like about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish up my slice of pie that my wife cut for me earlier. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Sub if you like the content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for hanging out again. And that is it. Peace.